Kendrick's halftime Super Bowl performance. Let's talk about it. So I'm gonna preface this video by saying two different things. So one, yes, I've obviously watched this. I watched it live with my family last night, but it's a totally different environment, okay? You know, people are having side conversations, kind of talking over it. The TV volume's low. It's across the living room, so everything looks small. There's just a lot of factors that go into it that make it different than when I'm sitting in this chair, locked in, ready to analyze. So in essence, this will kind of be like a first-time reaction. I'm hearing things better. I'm up close. I can see it better. It'll be good. But the second thing is that I'm going to be doing another video tomorrow where I break down absolutely everything that I can find frame by frame, just like I did with the Dr. Dre halftime Super Bowl show 2 years ago. So subscribe, stick around for that kind of stuff. But I do want to give you what my initial thoughts were before I get into this reaction, and I might talk about what I was thinking in the moment when certain things happen on this. But my initial reaction to this was that the show was all right. I didn't think it was anything spectacular or blew me away, kind of like Dr. Dre's show did, but I definitely liked it better than Rihanna's show last year. I liked it better than the Maroon 5 show. It's kind of right there in the middle of halftime shows that I've seen in my lifetime. I've seen a lot of people say it's the worst halftime show ever. I've seen people saying it's the best ever. I don't think either of those are true. But yeah, initial rankings, I gave it a 6 out of 10. But let's dive into it where I'm up closer now. I can kind of see and hear things a little bit better here. Now, obviously, this is going to be copyright claimed out the penis. So if you want to support me, please check out my good friends over at Manscaped. Valentine's Day is coming up at the end of this week, and that is the perfect solution for you. Grab yourself some ball deodorant. Make sure your bad boys smell good when you're ready for the sexy time. Loads of products over there to prepare yourself for a great Valentine's Day weekend, let me tell you. And if you use code Crypt20, you get 20% off and free worldwide shipping. And I will follow you back on Instagram if you show me that you used my code in your receipt. But all right, here we go. That's the preface. Oh, I just now noticed the loading screen up there.
Salutations! It's your uncle, Sam.
Nice double right there.
It's the great American game.
My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs.
Okay, so that's another thing. Like I said, I couldn't even see this across the living room. The only time I really saw it was at the very end when it said game over. But like up here in the crowd, this was changing from 0 to 100, and this was a loading bar. It was loading the game in. And we have the square, the triangle, the circle, the X, all these different game controller buttons. And then when it switches to Kendrick right here, you can kind of see it where it says start here, and there's an arrow right there. But yeah, I could not see any of that. And then obviously Uncle Sam, but Samuel L. Jackson, Uncle Sam representing America, the great American game. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Sam. And this is the great American game.
I thought it was awesome to see him. But
Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time, God only favoring
him standing on the Grand National. And this is the snippet that never got put out.
I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. I got power lift with Olympians too. Carrying various darts right now. I deserve this like tiramisu. We go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. Really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I got to clear out the room. You would not get the
I thought this was sick.
Sit you for hours in front of the Louvre. When I have a soul, even if I told you to stand next to Johnny and Q. Starting with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too. Remember the fools, them color was tan and brown, but now the 100 is blue. Remember I said I'm the greatest back when you debated the number 1 and number 2. Topic was always hilarious to me. You carried them to me, I brought out the facts.
Okay, so I thought this was freaking awesome. You can kind of see how they did this effect now. They have the bottom of this Grand National blown out, which is a crime, by the way, but you can kind of see where the platform is up right here, so everybody's coming up from underneath the stage, the clown car kind of thing. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I do remember when I saw everybody start running out, I was like, how the hell are they doing that? I thought maybe there was some glass reflecting on the bottom or a mirrors kind of doing a trick on my eyes, but now that I can see it, it's just kind of a raised platform and they, you know, cut out the bottom of the undercarriage. But yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting him to open up with that song. I made a prediction video shortly before this came out, and I was really hoping it was Mad City or DNA, one of the two. But yeah, open up with the Grand National snippet. All right.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Someone better squabble up.
And I thought that was a cool transition.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, to all my babies.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Don't, baby, rockin' it. Queer pro pro quo what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was worth tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down young, this some whole other politics. That's a what in him, that's a lot of what. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, it was Blackie Mouse with the smeared off. We outside, water about to kill him off. Blaps, fat, brick or raw. Tell me why you boys rap if it's fiction. Tell me why you boys fed if it's criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? No, H-boom, boom, from the west side to Senegal. Full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. What? Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Okay.
What? Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
No.
Okay, sorry. I was just kind of letting it play. I was analyzing a few things that I saw on screen there. I love that stomp effect right there and him kind of changing up squabble up right there. But I want to say one thing. It is super hard to censor yourself when you're rapping live. I had to do it at a show one time. I'm telling you, it is so hard because you write songs a certain way and you write them with the swear words, obviously, and the swear words rhyme with certain things. And when you have to bleep those out or put a different word and like kind of freestyle it almost at the top of your dome, it can be very easy to mess up. And I did see one part where he kind of stopped and looked over because you can kind of tell he maybe messed up the syllable count, but he recovered pretty quickly. Very easily could have crumbled right in front of his eyes right there. Yeah, squabble up a full verse. That was a long time to kind of put shine onto that song, especially because everybody kind of knows the intro part of it. Backup dancers are putting in hella work right now, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that part right there is sick. I like that. Nice little switch up.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. What? Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
No. Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
Okay.
Nobody pray for me.
Hey.
It been a day for me. Well, yeah.
Is that sick right there? They're all in the American flag formation right now. This whole thing was like a huge protest. I mean, I definitely caught that when listening to it for the first time. There is a lot of mockery of the United States and the system of government. Like, obviously, Uncle Sam right there saying, like, that's too ghetto. Do you know how to play the game? Then tighten up. Also, I heard tighten up, and I thought of, like, tighten up because I'm a Titans fan. So I heard that. I was like, hey! But he means tighten up, like, Tighten. I did see a tweet where the Titans posted that and said tighten up, and then somebody else said that's the closest you'll ever get to a Super Bowl performance. That's hilarious. It hurt a lot. But yeah, everybody knew Humble was going to get played. There's no way it wasn't. But yeah, like I said, from the jump, I could see like all the anti-American rhetoric. Maybe not necessarily anti-American, but like anti-way the government is run, maybe. Just the systematic stuff that he doesn't like. And I hate politics. I'm not going to get into it. I think it's definitely overblown. I, for one, am tired of turning on the TV and every fucking second getting shit shoved down my throat. And this is definitely more subtle. I feel like a lot of people might go over their heads. And like, cool, yeah, you got something you believe in. You want to show it off like that. You got a message to give to people. But like, you're doing the halftime show, man. I think you're okay. I hate politics, okay? I've said that from the jump. I always will. And that's all I'll talk about on this. Let's keep it moving here.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeit. Now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my account.
Yeah, backup dancers going crazy. Black Power Fist.
Tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, knocking by you, the world with my pay stub. I know it's good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? Are you ain't too petty, once you let me do the extras.
Ooh.
Pull up on your block, then I break it down.
Okay, I'll fuck with that cadence change. That's kind of sick.
To the AM funk. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still ride Mercedes. If I quit the season, I still be the greatest funk.
My left stroke just went viral.
That's cool. You can hear the crowd in that.
Put a baby in the, be humble. Sit down, be humble.
Yeah, I love the stomping effects. That's actually sick. But like I said, he changed his cadence to the original song right there, and it sounded really cool. Again, that's a super cool performance aspect of it, being able to change certain things about a song. It's fun so far. Definitely fun so far.
Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hold on.
Okay, that's kind of sick too.
I got
Royalty inside.
All right, that's kind of sick too. You can notice he's progressing through the levels of this game. So in the very beginning, let me see if I can find it right here. They had the 9 square right here. He's now in the middle square. So he did those first 3 songs, and now he's down to this middle square in this first square right here. So a lot of symbolic stuff. That's actually really sick. And he got all these different stages right here. There's the square, the triangle, the circle, the X. Were there 9 songs played throughout this halftime show? That would actually be kind of sick as well. Man, I'm actually excited to break down a lot of the hidden stuff in this because it's just stuff that I'm seeing on the fly here. Really cool stuff, man. You know, there's a lot of symbolic stuff here. Again, another cadence change. Progressing through the level. fucked up the lyrics there.
Boosters, burglars, ballers dead. Skyline fathers dead with kids and hours. How long?
Okay, so again, he did a good job recovering right there, but he repeated the Yahshua's new weapon line twice when it's supposed to be born like this, immaculate conception, transformed like this, Yahshua's new weapon. That is nice. Like I said, it could easily blow up in his face right there when you forget words, dude. That is my biggest fear on stage, and I forget words all the time. So for him to just kind of skate past it like nobody even really noticed, I didn't notice it the first time I listened to it, so good on him. We're still in this middle level phase right here. What is the crowd saying here? It's saying warning. I can't tell what that last word says. Can I turn off the lights and see maybe? Oh, it says warning, wrong way. Got it. So he started in this left square, was going all the way down here. He's in this right square, and now it's saying the wrong way. So now he's got to turn around and go back. I kind of like it, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting a little bit more impressed seeing some of this stuff now. Then change to Euphoria is crazy. Yeah, they turned around.
And I might do a show today. Always a lame, who you thought the money, the rob, fame will make you. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? Man,
that smile is devious.
Ever since Parma Lee, it's KDOT.
Okay. So is he back on that middle level right there?
Keep these bums away from me. Keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. Burn this
okay.
down. Don't
this
you
man in the garden.
With me. Crashing out right now, it ain't safe for me. Did it with integrity. These boys try to hate on me.
Hey, he's got peekaboo on his hat back here.
Spilling, it's just pain to me. Dangerously. Ain't no
that's a little subtle foreshadowing.
Flip a coin, you want the dangerous me or the famous me? How annoying. From the poison again.
Again, he's doing a great job of like, I don't know if he's necessarily forgetting words, but he's definitely kind of taking some breaks. He did just run, 50 yards back and forth there. It's hard, man. Performing is hard. His breath control has been okay. He's wearing this big ass Letterman jacket right here and the gloves. I know he's fucking hot, but you can definitely tell he's kind of out of breath right here, and you picked a slower song to go with. Not bad.
It's important I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest of all time?
Yeah, you can definitely tell his voice was giving out, or his breath was giving out.
Cheat code. Scorekeeper, deduct 1 life.
Okay, Uncle Sam going crazy.
All right. What? Look. What they talking about?
All right, he's down in the X right here, so he's on that bottom level now.
They talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo. I just put the in my chain. Peekaboo. Like
yo, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't even notice that either. It's just slowly. Peekaboo just popped up right there in the middle of Peekaboo. That's kind of sick. Okay.
762s, I make them plain. I'm popping out your band,
I wasn't expecting this song to pop through.
On a 4-5. Peekaboo. That's catchy pepper if I'm doing pasta. Peekaboo. Why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo. You know my loved ones with that. Let's get it. Surprise, it's your boy Checky Cheese. I FaceTime my eye, yeah, I'm up the street. It's AZZ, I put the boys to sleep. He on the ground, praise God, and stomping feet. Ladies.
See, I couldn't hear any of this part.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
Oh, okay, that's what he said. Okay.
Maybe
I just heard the beat. Hold on, I just heard the beat whenever I was with my family. I was like, oh shit. I heard him say, I want to play their favorite song, but I didn't hear what he said after that. But obviously he said, but they love to sue. He just straight in their face about it. Okay, that's kind of, all right, just right in their face.
Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this up.
Oh, you done lost your damn mind.
This world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7.
All right, going into Luther here. Is he lip syncing?
Introduce him to that life. Hit him strictly with that fire.
Oh, he's back up in the middle level now. Okay. Yeah, neither one of them are lip syncing. Okay. You can hear the differences. Now they're back up on that top level. Backtracking a lot in this game of life. A lot of metaphors.
Out. Slow. Stop.
Okay, okay. Oh, now they're walking down to the bottom level again. Like I said, I see a lot of symbolic stuff with this, you know, game of life and Uncle Sam being the head honcho of the game and making him go one way. It's like, nope, you're going the wrong way. You got to backtrack now. Like, the game of life isn't just a simple one-way street. Like, you got to go one way. You got to backtrack. You got to hit obstacles. So there's a lot of really cool metaphors that I'm just now seeing. Definitely didn't see any of this first time I listened to it. Now it's looked like a street right here with the street lights. It's a paved street. Going into all the stars.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a morgue, bring a sword, but you can't bring the truth to me. Bumping you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence. Promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing. I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A small percentage who I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning on my mama, Solana.
Dang. She got a great voice. Really good live performer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what America wants. Nice, calm. You almost there. Don't mess this.
I didn't know if he was gonna play it or not.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
Okay.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like must have on a beat.
Wow, listen to that crowd, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. This is when I was glued. I was glued. I was like leaning forward in my seat. It's like, is he gonna say pedophile? Is he gonna say A minor? Is this shit about to happen? Is this really about to happen?
They walk around like these. What's up with these Draconio? Trying to see Compton. In the street can hate me. Bump them all in they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. Finna crash on his body. I'm John Stockton. What?
Changing lyrics again.
God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the skull. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe. Paul, extort, bully the fro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
That was crazy.
Go to cell block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you have.
God, dude, his face right there, man. Like he knew exactly what the hell he was doing. Look at this. Look at this.
Say Drake.
Look at that face right there, man. Look at that. The eye connection with the camera. Say Drake. It was just wild, man. It really was wild. My whole family was watching me and my reaction to this, and I was just like, no fucking way. All right, we'll keep it going here.
I hear you like I'm young.
I just couldn't believe it, man.
Block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose now. Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on him tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
God, dude, oh my God. Yo, they fucking even, they didn't pipe the noise in, but they brought down the audio from Kendrick's right there, and they brought up the audio with the stadium mics. That was diabolical, okay? Because I know the crowd was singing along to a lot of this stuff, and I could hear bits and pieces of the crowd kind of, cheering when certain songs came on, but they definitely amplified that, okay? You can't convince me otherwise. I've seen some people say, like, he's wearing a little A for A minor. That's the PG Lang logo. I've seen other people say, do you know what a double entendre is? Go fuck yourself. Okay, stop doing that shit. But man, the whole stadium saying A minor. I put out a tweet that said, like, that has got to be one of the most memorable moments up there with Janet Jackson's titty popping out and Prince playing in the rain. That'll be talking about for a long time. Long time.
No, they not like us. No, they not like us.
In this arena?
They not like us. No.
Obviously, Drake's ex-girlfriend, diabolical, SZA dated Drake.
Then stab this way, stab that way, then stab this way, stab that way. Hold on.
Serena Williams, Crypt walking.
Okay, I'm Mr. Morale. This is Gen X. We come all the way from Compton, California to a party with y'all. Let me hear you say,
Oh, brought out DJ Mustard.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. In the city with the flag beginning thrown. Pass interference, padlock around the crash, pulling up in up my truck just to play freeze tag. Bone a pick like it was sea bass. When I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. I showed y'all the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They talk about it, I did it. Good for saving face, I seen the cosmetics. Hairs I gotta take to level my aesthetics. Hurry up, your muscle up, we up the higher metric. Ran up out of luck soon as I up the highest metric. Super Bowl made a feat, you diabetic. Mouth you full of deceit. Cowards telling, walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA.
Okay. They changed some lyrics right there too. Okay. Changed it to cater to the Super Bowl where he walked into New Orleans. Super Bowl is the highest metric. That's cool. Okay. Everybody's coming to this middle square.
Oh no, but some gotta turn the TV off, turn his 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 TV off, turn his.
Then he turned the TV off and it says game over right here.
The National Football
Like I said, that was the only part of the crowd that I even saw. It was right there at the end when it's saying game over. Okay, definitely a lot of symbolic stuff, a lot of metaphors in there that I certainly did not see watching it in the living room. It has absolutely kind of upped my rankings of the show. You know, I had a couple hiccups in it, had some breath control problems here and there, missed a couple words here and there, but nice recoveries too. I definitely up it though. I think I'm sitting at least a 7.5, maybe even an 8 out of 10 now after seeing a lot of this stuff. I definitely wouldn't have played a few of those songs, I don't think. I would have stayed away from maybe Peekaboo, the GNX intro. I feel like he could have opened up a little bit harder. But I don't know. There's a lot of analysis that I have to do now that I've really looked into this and kind of see what the set list was and why the songs were chosen. But yeah, please drop a like on this. 2,000 likes and I'll drop that video tomorrow. The everything great about or everything you missed in the halftime show to be one of those titles. It's a lot of work, okay? And it's definitely going to get copyright claimed. But that was a fun time, man. It goes to show that a different environment will give you a different experience. I will end this by saying, like, if you're one of those people that are saying this wasn't for you, you're white, you don't understand this stuff, shut up. Just shut up. You're a fucking moron. Get out of your hive mind. But yeah, very solid show. I'll see you guys in that video tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
So go review it and focus only on that and not the soulful music. Upload your stupid little hopeless review, bitch, and hope it grows to get vocals and views. It's sad that these people wanna talk shit when they never met Crypt, cause I would befriend them, but why do I expect nothing but respect from these specs of the rap game? They're nothing but dust. You and I both know that I'm better than most and your whole career is a bust. So give me my rose while I can't smell those and I'll go ascend to the sun.